Hello, Eagle investors. This is Samuel here to talk about portfolio balance, specifically in an active portfolio. I'm excited to continue this new mini-series, but before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and smash the like button below. Also, check out our investors community in the description below. Today, I will be talking about sizing in both stock and option portfolios. Sizing is critical because even with a winning strategy, you can blow an account or take unnecessary risk if you do not size correctly. To begin with, let's talk about number of occurrences. When it comes to probabilities, we have to understand that there are winners and losers. Even if we have a 99% probability of success on a trade, 1% of those trades will still be losers over a very large pool of occurrences. Since you don't know where those losers will come, over a small sample, the realized probability could vary drastically. Increasing the number of occurrences will allow you to realize your true probability with an edge and then yield a profit over time. Next up, trading small. Trading small and gathering a large number of occurrences fit well together. If we trade small relative to our portfolio, for example, under 5%, we allow ourselves to obtain a large number of occurrences and lower our portfolio risk per trade. If you have $100,000 and we trade very small and only deploy trades that are 1% of portfolio value, we are looking at a buying power reduction of $1,000. This is very small and puts us in a good position to thrive in the long run. Positions that go against us will not destroy our portfolio when trading this small. If large position sizes are taken and if there's an unlucky sequence of losses that will eventually happen over time, these losses can become problematic and large drawdowns are harder to recover from. If you consider a 50% drawdown requires a 100% gain to break even versus a 10% drawdown, which only requires an 11% gain. Trading small allows us to stay alive when probabilities go against us. So next up, reaching your true probability. With a small number of occurrences, it is unlikely that we reach our true probability and our true expected probability. Let's imagine that we place a trade with a 70% probability of success and we allow ourselves 10 occurrences. To reach our true probability of success, we will have to have exactly 7 winners and 3 losers each time. With this small sample size, it's too easy to have one trade go awry and alter our results. It is unlikely that we reach our true probability. Now, over a much larger number of occurrences, however, we would be very surprised if our realized results were far from our expected probability. In probability theory, this point is known as the law of large numbers. We need to remember that we are trading in a relatively random environment, and even though we have expected probabilities, it's going to take some time to realize those results. The law of large numbers is important because it guarantees stable long-term results for the averages of random events. Trading small and eventually obtaining a large number of occurrences are 2 ways we can combat the events of random acts in the market and ensure that we maintain a proper amount of capital in our accounts. Lastly, diversification. Trading small and often is not necessary just to reach true probability of a strategy and limit risk of probabilities going against you, but also important for general diversification. Diversifying across different underlyings, different strategies, and different contract Greeks will put you in the position for less correlated results and returns that can set up to win in the long run. I hope you enjoyed this second video on portfolio balance, sizing for success. Comment below your thoughts and methods for sizing positions and check out the first video in this series, Hedging the Greeks. Join the Discord and subscribe below. And next up in this series, portfolio balance, defending positions. Bye.